Okay, now I've been asked over and over, can you still find treasures at a car boot sale? People want to know, are there still bargains to be had? Or with the modern technology now of people searching, Google image search, eBay, you can always check the price of things. So people are saying, is it even worth going to car boot sales? Well, I'm going to share with you 10 absolutely amazing finds today, 9 of which are my own. And one I liked, a recent one that I thought I'm going to throw in the mix just for you. So I'm going to give you some really good examples of just what's out there. And yeah, I got better ones than this. So I'm going to make a few of these films. But to answer your question, yes, there are some amazing things to find on the car boot sales still. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. So stick around and I hope you enjoy. I am going to start off with a teddy bear. Now, this isn't one of mine. This was a teddy bear bought in Monmouthshire car boot sale probably a couple of months ago at most. And it was bought by two people, a mother and her son. They paid £130 for two Steiff teddy bear, one of which turned out to be a 1905 Steiff. Let's be totally frank. The other is going to sell for a profit without the 1905 Steiff. And they sold it in Hanson's auction for a hammer price of £3,800. Now, £3,800 doesn't sound a lot of money for a 1905 Steiff, but the Steiff had work, numerous repairs, and they paid £130 for two teddy bears. I could give you the names, the people who bought it, but I'm not going to. But as you can see, it is on pretty much every news channel. It is from BBC, ITVX, The Mirror, The Sun, The Argos. They made national headlines for buying a car boot at the car boot sale, a Steiff bear that's close on 120, well, just 118-year-old, and a £3,800 hammer. So if that's not something to encourage you, take a look at some of my recent finds. And these are my recent finds. When I start going back, further back, I have some absolutely astonishing things to share with you. This one is one of my most recent. I purchased this literally 2 or 3 weeks ago. And we have here a 19th century. So this dates to 1820 through to 1850 in that 30-year span. It is Irish Waterford crystal, cut to the highest quality, a master cutter. Beautiful thing. I paid £5 for this, and it is up for £495. And it is absolutely spectacular. It's huge. It's 9 inches wide, 8 inches tall. Really good looking thing. And another piece of Waterford I bought this one in Porthcawl for literally £2. And this is the Kennedy pattern. It's a reproduction Kennedy pattern. And they were really limited edition. Bear with me now. Produced in only 100 pieces, part of the Heritage Collection for the JFK presentation or 50th anniversary of his homecoming. 13.5 inches long, 9.5 inches wide, and absolutely beautiful. Again, another master cutter piece. Beautiful, beautiful quality Waterford crystal. Now, in both these instances, I put on token antiques and asked for help, and I received help in both instances. And in both instances, people were there. It looks like pressed glass to me. So not everybody knows what they're doing when it comes to the crystal. So make sure you can identify good quality cut crystal when you see it. This one is actually my newest. I only picked this one up last week. We have a very large, I'd say about a foot long, 12 inches, Spanish porcelain of the highest quality by Ladro, not Neo, this is Ladro. It's a massive bowl encrusted with flowers. Absolutely stunning thing. In perfect condition. There's a tiny flea bite on the one horn. There you go. And it is small. But it's a beautiful, big bowl. Now, again, I'm asking $495. The only one of these I could find of the year 1971, because these were limited edition to 1971. They were retired in 1972. Was up for $2,500 or $2,700. They do reproductions of these now in a blue, and they are selling for £500 to £700. I paid £1.50 for it. It's up for $500. Then another. I purchased this the other day. The dealer was said to me, £5 each or 3 items for £12. So this owes me £4. It is a 1930s Art Deco French crystal or ruby glass fish produced by Sabino. Absolutely stunning thing. Beautiful piece of Art Deco glass. Fully signed on the base. Now, when I saw it, I only glanced at it, and I actually thought it was Lalique France at the boot sale, and I got so excited. But the Lalique ones don't pull as much as the Sabino anyway, so I was better off. But owes me £4, asking £175. These are all quite recent. Then, it's not all glass, even though I do buy a lot of glass. This one is a beautiful piece of silver, comes with a military history. So we have a big, massive, solid silver fox in sterling silver 925. Okay, it's not pure, but it is 925, which is pretty close. Big fox on a plinth, sold by Regimental Statuette Company. So they make massive centerpieces in silver for ex-servicemen and things like that. As you can see, it came with the officer's original military ID badge and all his uniform badges. He was a major in the forces, Major Evans. It's captain on there, but by the time he's engraved onto the fox, he was a major. There you go. Major Chris Evans, fully hallmarked there, 2005 to 2007. Absolutely stunning thing. Beautiful detail. Must be a lot of silver in that. Anyway, that cost me £80 and it's up for £400. And I think it's a beautiful thing. They're not available to the public, and there is none on the internet for sale. They go to special commissions. And that came on a boot sale. Then there was this one. This came down in Sully. Absolutely beautiful thing. This is an Ando Enamel Cloisonne plate or charger. It's a charger, I would say. It's just under 11 inches in diameter. It's top quality Japanese Cloisonne. Cloisonne is wire work and then filled in with enamels. But it's just a spectacular thing. Look at the colours on there. Certificate was there on the back, so it was easy to research. And it came in his own original wooden crate. Look at the colours on it. Absolutely glorious. There's his original wooden crate it came in. It was shipped in. Yeah, that owes me £7.50 and it's up for £125. Well, everybody knows the name Tiffany & Co. You don't get much better in the world than Tiffany & Co. This is a fine crystal carafe, a form of decanter, and the lid is the tumbler you drink out of. It was done for some cruise. Bear with me a second, we'll get there now. There. Aurora World Cruise 2006. Now, they made these for a variety of different events. There you go. There's the mark on the base, Tiffany & Co. Absolutely amazing. That's like 2.5 kilos of crystal. It really is big, thick, heavy carafe decanter. Stunning thing. Cost me £7, 145 asking price. 10 inches tall. Then it was this, which is a 19th century French faience grotesque hand-painted pottery jug. Faience, yep. 6 inches tall, couple of nibbles, flakes. You get that on faience. I took an offer of a subscriber for this one, but it was up for £125 and I only paid £1 for it. I think I knocked it out to the subscriber for 100, a straight flat 100. But either way, beautiful, beautiful thing for £1 and it returned 100. And then you have this beautiful piece of Moser overlaid octagonal prism cut art glass vase by Joseph Hoffman. Well, 9.5 inches tall, and it is absolutely spectacular. I'm trying to find the best photo. There you go. It's the only way you can explain it. If you ever deal with nuts and bolts and you got the cut in on the nut, that's exactly what this vase is like all the way around. It's cut into little bolts, if you like, and faceted, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Real top quality Moser. It's a little chip on the rim there, but it came in, it was either £1 or £1.50, but I believe it was £1, and I'm asking £1.45. Now, I've had some absolutely amazing buys. I've had a solid silver ladle that was 18th century, big thing, bigger than my arm. That came in recently, well, this year for £2. There'll be others. I'll do a couple of these videos just to give you an idea of some of the things you can find. And I'm going to do one or two of some real treasures. And I'm talking things that have sold for millions. So if you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and you'll get to see, well, my channel's about everything to deal with antiques. But the answer to your question, are there still treasures to be found on the car boot sale? The answer is quite clearly yes. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.